want to tell you something today that maybe you haven't heard in a while. You can do more than you think you can. And you know how I know? Because I had to learn that myself. And I have this recording here because I want to point out some things. Because we tend to dismiss our own ability unless we were raised with a lot of confidence, where I was not. I dealt with trauma, and trauma strips us of our value and heaps shame on us. And we think we can't do anything, and we are afraid of abandonment, and we are afraid of rejection. And that's rooted in who we are. But we can be healed of these things, we can change, and we can grow, and you can do more than you think you can. For example, see these letters on the wall here? I painted those on there. I didn't just pull out a paintbrush one day and just start painting on the wall. I had to go through a process to learn, and I do that, and I get paid for it. But I didn't just do that all of a sudden. But when I was first asked to do that, I went, I don't know if I can do that. But I could do more than I thought I could. And you can do more than you think you can. Another example is writing a book. How many people want to write a book? And then we think, oh, I could never do that. I don't know how to do that. Well, I felt like that at the beginning also. In fact, my first book looks like this, because it has this edition, but this one's no longer available because it had some things in it that needed to be fixed. And so now I have this one, and it's a second edition of it. And it keeps selling like a perennial seller because it has a message that resonates with people. Because I could do more than I thought I could do, and you can do more than you think you can do. And if you struggle with this and you want to do something and you are looking at yourself going, I can't do this. Yes, you can, because you matter. And if you need to be healed of trauma, then I suggest you can get my first book, Emerging with Wings. Or if you want to focus on your value, you can get my newest book, Because You Matter. Or if you would like one-on-one help, which that can be so helpful, I do coaching. But all these things, I also have access to a lot of different resources and people, and I would like to help you do what you dream, to do what's in your heart. And there's a way to do that, but it starts with going after it. It starts with starting and believing that you can do what you want to do, that it's in there somewhere, even if you can't find it. There's an old story that I really love, this story, the story of two little boys. Maybe they're little girls, I don't know. Two little kids, we'll put two little kids, who cares if they're a boy or a girl. But, you know, their parents took them to the psychiatrist to have them evaluated. I forgot why, but one of them was put into a room with a bunch of toys, and he just sat and complained. And the other one was put into a room with a pile of manure, and he was just elated digging through the manure, and they came through and was like, what are you doing? And he's like, with all this poop in here, there's gotta be a pony in there somewhere. Well, he believed that there was something in there, and there is something in you. There is greatness in you. There is value in you. There are purposes in you, and there are gifts in you and talents in you. And I want to encourage you, you can do more than you think you can. And if you don't want to get any of the things I mentioned, that's fine. But if I can help you, please reach out. Comment here. Let me know you would like some help, and I would love to help you. Even if you want, I have free resources. You could receive my weekly newsletter. That's free. However, I can help you to really live in your life, to be all you can be, because you do matter and because I love you. I'm that lady on the internet who says she loves you. I come on here all the time, so I will tell you that I love you. You matter. You have value. Because we need to hear this. We need to hear this all the time. And so until next time, I'm Danielle Burnock at danielleburnock.com, and love yourself from Survive to Thrive. I love you.